Welcome back, guys. Hope you're all well. Another update on the fish. So we've got a bacterial issue. It's got to be, can't be anything else. Now I blame the feeder, I blamed the backy shower. Now they just keep picking up all these random sores. Now I've got a kahaku, I'll show you. He's just coming round. I was giving him an antibiotic injection. He's got some mouth rot. What's the beginning of mouth rot? See if I can get him in there. He's just coming round, so he might not be. Looks like he's been hooked. You see? So I've cleaned him up. I'll show you. I've got my little station going here now. I'm cleaning them up, I'm injecting them. I'm putting them back in. So that's, how many have we got now? 4. So that's 4 we've got now with issues. Let's just pop this one back. I think it's ready to go back. 4 with issues, minus the 2 I've lost. So it's got to be bacterial. It can't be anything else, can it? It can't be just picking up these random knocks. So yeah, it looks like the dreaded bacterial. Now I did watch last night. I went through up north Koi Pond's videos from 2 years ago back. 2 years ago when he had this bacterial issue, and he lost most of his stock from it. So I'm hoping it's not going to happen to me. But we'll see. I need to try and get it under control this week, really, as well, before I go away. Last thing I want to do is go away and leave them. I'm getting worse. Hopefully I can catch it early enough with the antibiotics, getting them into them, and we can get to see some sort of healing before we go away for 9 nights. But yeah, we'll get the next one out and I'll show you the issue with the next one. Alright, so next up is this Karashigoi. Now, it started off with 2 little knocks on this dorsal here, but I've been treating it with iodine and it's getting no better. It's getting worse. It's got a knock there and a knock here, which is what I thought originally was off the feeder, but clearly it can't be if it's spreading to all the fish in the pond. I'm just I've got no idea where this has come from. Like I say, I keep everything. I purge the bottom drains, I keep the filter clean. Backy shower I don't touch, but it's coming from the clean side of the drum. And it's not even, well, what is it now? 8 months old, the backy shower. Can't see it being anything in there. So we can get this one cleaned up, guys, and once it goes over, which won't be long now, get it cleaned up and I'll snap back to you. Right, guys, so this is the one that's up next. As you can see, it's dorsal fin damage on this one, and the bone's not protruding, but I'll get it cleaned up and we'll treat again, and then we'll give this one an injection as well. Right, that's that one done. You might be wondering why I'm injecting it for what looks like such a tiny wound, but the last thing I want is for that to enter the bones and then the bones start showing and I have to start cutting back. If I've got the antibiotics, I might as well get them into it. Oh, it's just a shame, really. I don't know, like I say, I don't know where this is coming from, but we'll let this one come round and we'll jump on to the next one. Right, guys, you might be wondering what's up with this one. So this is the golden corn, which I won at the auction. Now, it came with a tiny bit of fin damage as well as the missing scales, which you can see on the other side there. And the fin damage now, whether this is because of the issue I've got in the pond, has turned red and sore. I have to trim that bone back. This will be its 4th dose of antibiotic on this one. So the redness is going down, but it was one of them. I wanted to catch it before it spread and we ended up losing half of its fin. But we'll get it on the mat and I'll show you a bit better if I can. Yeah, guys, so all I'm going to be doing with this one is just clean them up, bit of tamidine on, and give it an injection. Alright, that's that one done, guys. I'm not going to record injecting them, but as you can see I've done it into this muscle here. It does tend to go a bit stiff after, but a couple of minutes later it'll soon come round. Let's get it back in the pond. Alright guys, she's just going over nice now. It's one of the biggest fish I've got in the pond. It's 60 centimetres. But if I can just, let me just pop you down, I'll spin her over and I'll show you. So this is the wound on this one. See, if any of them need antibiotics, I would say it was this one. I had to remove another scale yesterday. See, that one's feeling quite... I don't want to have to remove too many scales though, if you know what I mean, but that one's starting to feel a bit rough. And that one is on the edge there. Oh, and that one. But I don't want to have to take them 3 scales out. Oh, and that one. If I don't have to. You just don't know what to do for the best, do you? You can cause more damage by taking more scales out, or not. Hopefully we can get some antibiotics for this one tomorrow. Maybe we can get them dosed in it. But I'll get her out. We'll do this FMG treatment like I've been advised by a chap. So I've been tropically treating this one. This is on day 4 now as well, that is. And as you can see, it's getting no better. So yeah, we'll try this FMG and then we'll get the antibiotics in it tomorrow, hopefully. Let's get on the mat. Yeah, so it actually looks worse when it's out of water, so if any of them need the antibiotics, I would say it was this one. We'll dry her off and then we'll try this FMG. Come back to you in a minute. Yeah guys, well that was no good, because it just goes like an horrible gloop that you can't put on. So I put some abrasive powder on after I've done the FMG, and then I've just put some popular spray over the top of it. But we'll get her back in now before she starts coming round. Get another squirt of that on there. Let's get her in. What a nightmare. I've got one more to show you. So this last one, guys, is my knockoff Nigel. Jimrin Karashigoi from 5 Towns. Now as you can see, it's got a similar area to the Karashigoi we got out earlier. I haven't got any more antibiotics for this one, so we are just topically treating this one. This will be on day 3 of treating, so I might try the FMG on this one as well, you know, because it doesn't appear to be getting any better. It's still a red wound. It's grown quite a bit since we had it. I think we had it about 12 to 15 cm. We're now talking 25-ish, I think. See if we can have a little look. Yeah, 25-ish. As you can see there, look, it's not looking great, is it? I don't know. Is it bacterial? It's got to be bacterial, hasn't it? It's got to be. Because why would so many fish be coming down with it if it wasn't? But yesterday, when I got it out, these scales were, oh they are now, they're really dry. Well, do you take them off though? They don't look dead, but they're dry. Pop it in the comments, guys, if Perky's watching. What would you do, mate? Would you take them scales off? Because they are like sandpaper, they just don't look dead, do they? I don't know. I'm not going to take them off just yet until I get more advice. I'll speak to Nigel when I go up there shortly. About like 12 o'clock I'll go up to see Nigel. But yeah, it's just going over now, so let's get him out and see if we can get a closer look. I'll take a picture for the vet. Right, so you can see those scales that I mentioned there. They are dry, but at the minute I'm not going to bother taking them off. I'm just going to treat that with some, I'm going to clean it up. I'll put some FMG on and see if that one looks any better tomorrow. Alright, so that's all of them, guys. Well, the Evans have just decided to open just as we've finished treating them. But as you can see, they're all a bit miffed off now. I think I've got some aqua flavouring in the garage. I think I'm going to dose the pond with aqua flavouring. Whether it'll do anything, I don't know. There you go, you can see the area there on that one. I don't know if it will do anything. I have been Virconing the pond as well, so I don't know how it's still spreading. I'm Vircon, maybe I need to do it I'm doing it once a week, maybe I need to do it more on the Vircon. Yeah. They're all there now, they're all not looking too happy, but off to Nigel at 5 towns in a minute, pick up that feeder. I'll have a little chat with him, see what he recommends I do. I don't know what more I can do really. I think to give them the antibiotics and keep treating them. So yeah, we'll snap back to you. I'll try, see if we can get some footage at Nigel's, see what he's got in. Not that I'm going to buy anything. And then we'll join you back at the pond when we're going to put this feeder in. Take that one out. If anyone does want a linn Profi feeder, let me know. There's one going. So yeah, see you shortly, guys. Right guys, we're back at Nigel's. Let's go see what he's got in. Plenty of nice chags in here. Looks like he's had some new ones in since last time I came. Nice Kajaku there, Hiyatsuri. Plenty of chags in here for you. If you're in the market for a light chag. A nice beginner in. It's only a quick visit guys while we pick this feeder up, but we'll go see the big fish while we're here. Some cracking Hiyatsuri in here. Where are we? About 45 cm. Nice Asagi. I am in the market for an Asagi at some point, but it won't be until we get these bacterial infections sorted. Ooh, shower. Look at that Kahaku. Absolute beast. You could just spend a fortune, couldn't you? Golden corn. Tancho still here. Got my eye on him for a while. Yeah, some absolute crackers. Nice Sankey, look at that. Yeah, some absolute beauties in here, guys. Shisui is that one. Correct me if I'm wrong there, guys. Sorugoi. It's a nice Sorugoi, isn't it? I like my Hiyatsus are a bit more black on there than orange, personally. He's quite nice. Yeah, let's grab this feeder and we'll go back home. Right guys, we're back from Nigel's. Just had an interesting conversation about the fish. He's given me some pointers on what to do with them. So thank you Nigel for that. And show you what we've got. We've picked up the JBL Pond Pro Auto Feeder. So what we're going to do, we're going to get that one off and find where about we're going to put this. I don't know where yet. The fish have all come round though, nicely. Which is nice to see. We'll keep you updated on this bacterial infection. But let's get this open and we'll see what it looks like inside. We'll do an unboxing of this while we're at it, eh? So we open it up. We've got some sort of bracket. We'll have a look at that in a second. Bloody weather, guys. I don't know if it wants rain or it's sunny. Take this out of here. Ollie's on the camera today. Camera skills. So if it's a rubbish video, we'll blame Ollie. Instructions, you don't read them. Do that there. So straight away you got your solar panel, haven't you? There's loads of these videos on YouTube, guys. You don't need to see me doing it. Massive space for plenty of food. Food comes out that way, does it? Yeah. Temperature probe and power cable. Although it's got solar panel, where it's going, it doesn't get much sun over there, so we're going to have it hard wired in, I think. In fact, I don't know if we can. I don't think that'll go into the junction box. I think, looking at that, it's got a transformer of some sort. We'll have a look when we get down there anyway. So let's get the old one off and we'll go from there. Right then guys, so we have actually read the instructions on this one. So we're going to put the temperature sensor in there and the power adapter inside of there, because we're going to have it hardwired in. Got my glamorous assistants there just cleaning the waterfall in the back. He's going to clean the slabs over there as well, and that's where it's going to go. Originally I wanted it in the corner, but because of the post and the size of the unit, it's not going to go in there. Not the shower, not the blade, Ollie, the tiles at the bottom. Oh. So it won't go there because of the post. So I think we're going to remove the batons there from the herring protector. And we'll end up going there, I think. I don't really know yet, but we'll see. Come back to you when we've got a place for it. Right, and guys, so there we go. She's filled up with Nutrimare now, floating and sinking. Let's see if it fires it out. Right, we're going to have to increase that then, so that's only feeding a little bit. So we'll put that up to 3 or 4 I think, and go from there. That's it, all done. I don't like the look of it one bit, prefer the look of the Profi feeder, but I suppose I'll get used to it. I had to cut a couple of pieces of timber just to go under it, because obviously we've got that pergola post in the background there, so couldn't sit it all the way back. It is pretty sturdy though, shouldn't end up going in. Especially with the weight of the pallets in there. I think it's got about bloody 4 or 5 kg of pallets in. But yeah, fish are all swimming around, looking happy enough considering the state of him. I've emailed the vets. Should get some more antibiotics off them tomorrow, so I'll be able to treat the Akamatsuba. And I've got to give the ones that are out today a dose as well, and I'll get some antibiotic for the small karashigoi as well, and we'll go from there. I need to get it sorted this week really, hopefully at least get as much antibiotic into them as I can, so that when I go away I won't be sitting there thinking how are my fish doing and dreading getting back and seeing them. So that's it guys, I'll keep you all updated. I'm like 90% sure this is going to be a bacterial issue, because I can't understand why one would have fin rot. Well, it's not fin rot, what looks to be the beginning of fin rot. One's got a beginning of mouth rot, all different places. I mean, look at that karashigoi, that's where I injected him. I did put iodine on and populus on, so it shouldn't ulcerate, hopefully. But I'll keep you updated guys and let you know what happens with them. It was only last week I was saying that they're all healing, wasn't it? And just when you think you're on top of something, something else happens. But yeah, this video is mainly for my own, so I can see if there's been any improvements, any deterioration. I just wanted to document it all. But thanks for watching anyway. If you can all learn something from my mistakes, I'm sure if we can save some fish. Yeah, so I'll do another update sort of end of the week just to see how they're getting on, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm hoping whoever's watching this further down the line, you're not in the same boat as me and you've searching up bacterial infections, because it's horrible. It's a right kick in the teeth. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.